Hey friend, welcome to Beyond the Platform. It's a place where we have conversations and give help for the times that we're off the stage, away from the lights and face to face with real life and leadership. My name is Ron Carter. I'm the worship and music catalyst for the Georgia Baptist Mission Board. I'm also a coach and an encourager to ministry leaders across our country. This episode is part of a series that's designed for ministry leaders who want to grow in self-awareness, emotional health, and relational wisdom. We're looking at how each of the 7 primal questions, which are our deep emotional needs that we carry, show up in ministry leadership. Each episode unpacks what it looks like when that question is your core emotional driver, how it can lead to fear-based scrambling, hidden avoidance, and ministry burnout, but also how it can become a source of strength and grace when brought into the light. And if you don't know your primal question, it's so easy. Go to www.roncarter.com, click on the button, take the free assessment. It takes about 5 minutes because it's a powerful tool to better understand yourself and lead with greater clarity. Today's question, primal question number 3, am I loved? If that's your question, I want to speak directly to you because your heart, your care, your emotional awareness, your ability to connect, those are gifts to people you serve. But when you're not sure if you're loved, everything changes. So, to you, primal question number 3, am I loved? When you scramble, you try harder. You become what everyone needs. You give too much. You start to believe that your worth is tied to how people respond to you. You might go the extra mile in ministry, not because God asked you to, but because you're afraid people will stop loving you if you don't. That's the scramble. It's love tied to performance, and believe me, it's exhausting. And when you're afraid of being unloved, you avoid certain truths. You avoid conflict because it feels like rejection. You avoid letting people in because they might not stay. And you hide your needs. You pour yourself out, but you never receive. And when people do love you, you question it. Do they love me? Or just what I do for them? You don't want to be needy, so you become invisible. You know, in the Bible, let's talk about Peter a moment. You know, he was the disciple who promised Jesus he'd never walk away and then denied him 3 times. But you know, after the resurrection, Jesus doesn't shame Peter. He restores him. 3 times he asks, do you love me? And each time he reaffirms Peter's response. Jesus doesn't just give Peter a second chance. He gives him unconditional love. And that's what changes Peter's life, not performance, not guilt, but love. If you're a primal question number 3, am I loved leader? Here's what I want you to know. You don't have to earn it. You already have it. You bring relational strength to your team. You see people others overlook. You are wired to support and love them. But you've got to set boundaries. You have got to receive love as well. You've got to stop confusing approval with affection. So, start here. Ask for what you need. Let a trusted friend in, and let God's love speak louder than your inner critic. So, I want to remind you, you are loved, not for what you do, not for how well you perform, just because you are God's child. And if you're struggling with that truth, I'd love to talk to you more, walk with you through it. You can learn more about me and how I can help at roncarter.com/ministry coaching. And I just want to thank you for being here and listening through this today. And remember this, harmony in leadership informs and inspires. You have a great day.